What's up? It's Shade. Welcome to our Week 2 battle in the ULS versus Derby09 and the Oakland Chompers. We're going to get right into the battle here. I'm just waiting a little bit before I get into the replay because I always do post recordings on these because I can't figure out the real-time stuff just yet. But as you can see on the sidebar, what I'm bringing and what I think my opponent is bringing. But as you know, as we get into the battle, that will change. And I hope you all enjoy the battle. If you guys like the video, please leave a like. If you support the team, make sure to leave a like as well and subscribe if you want more content very soon. So let's get right into the battle. Alrighty, so you can see what I brought and what he brought. What I was very much surprised by going right into the battle is that I did not see the Mega Venusaur and I did not see the Zapdos. Those two were big threats to my team. Mega Venusaur completely walled me, but I don't understand why he didn't bring it. He later says that it was because he thought I'd over-prepped. I still didn't have good counters to it, so I was very much in shock that he did not bring it. But the Masquerain and Hitmontop, they're better things I can counter, and hopefully we can play it off. So let's get right into our battle. Switching sides so that we're on the back side. I decided to lead Skarmory mainly because I think that he's going to lead Masquerain. If I can get it in there, hit Brave Bird, that thing is dead. I see Sharpedo come in, and I'm thinking to myself, nothing on his team wants to take a Brave Bird except for maybe Jirachi. So I just decided to hit Brave Bird, and it pays off big, getting the Sharpedo out turn 1. So that's a big threat out of the way. Right after that, I see him come out into Donphan, probably trying to get a revenge kill or set up on me. I mean, my health is low, so I think I decided to go for a Roost, get my health back up just in case he's doing some shenanigans, and he hits Stealth Rock. So I decided I'm just going to retaliate, hit Defog, get rid of that, as he predicts my switch into Volcanion, and I hits Earthquake. He decides to switch into Goodra here and go for, I don't remember what he was going for, but he decides to go to Goodra here. I just hit Iron Head to get some flinches off maybe. He goes for Flamethrower. I knew that was coming. I just came in. I wanted to know exactly what he was going for, so I hit Roost so I could get that back. The main reason was to check if he was Specs or not. If he was Specs, I would have died there. I didn't really need Skarmory anymore anyways. Being Donphan, I can deal with rocks and everything, and that was the main purpose. It got rid of a foe, which was great. So going right into this, I see the Flamethrower and I just knock it down, and I'm thinking, I can take another, I'll just drop it down, because I wasn't exactly sure the first time after Specs, so I decided I'll switch into Golurk here. So I go into Golurk, hit Ice Punch, going to hit the Goodra, he brings in the Donphan, and I get the freeze. That was huge. That's a lot of damage down. Granted, he did thaw out turn 1, but he goes for the rocks, and I get the kill with Golurk with Ice Punch. We're sitting at a good spot of 6-4 at this point, and I'm thinking, after this, we're not going to be that far away from a victory. I was very much wrong, but we'll just see. I go for an Ice Punch again because I know Goodra's not living it. Pick up another kill, and we're sitting 6-3, and I'm at the point where I'm thinking, am I going to get another 6-0? And I'm thinking, no, this can't happen yet. I go, now this is where I was seriously thinking the 6-0 is coming my way. I go for Earthquake on this thing, knowing the second punch is coming. And I get a crit and kill the Hitmontop. So he goes into Jirachi and hits Ancient Power. I wanted to sack off the Golurk anyways. He goes for the Ancient Power and gets the boosts. He got the boosts on the... As you can see there, I was asking why he didn't go into Venusaur. He was saying GG. I thought that meant because he thought he lost, but then I realized, oh shit, he got the boost. I go into Skarmory. I don't know why I went into Skarmory. I knew that Calm Mind was coming. I go for the Defog, get rid of the rocks, and this is where my playing goes to shit. I decide to go into Landorus. That was the biggest mistake of my life. I should have stayed in and sacked the Skarmory. My main thinking was that he's going to hit Calm Mind again and I can get my Grandian Z off. I was very much wrong. He hits me down to 56%. I know this thing's outspeeding me. I think, oh, Ancient Power, I can live another. Nope, he pulls out the Moonblast and kills me right then and there. I thought I could live it. Turns out I was wrong. I try and go Volcano on my last counter. If I fail here, I lose. And what happens? He crits me. If I hit Fire Blast, I killed. And nope, I don't. Here he goes for the Continental Crush. And from here on out, let's hit it back up to fast. One boost, one misplay, and one crit. This is how that match changed. I went from being in a very good spot of up 6-2 and losing 2-0. My last chance, the only thing I could think about doing was going into Cresselia here and trying to stall this thing out with possible, like, hitting him as he hit me, setting up and making it all that way. I decided to Moonblast, a big mistake. I died anyways. So yeah, he just sweeps me here at the end. We are now sitting 1-1 with a +4 differential. Wow. I got salty after that battle, and watching it again right here, I am salty about it. But thank you all for watching this. Hopefully we can round it out in week 3. We're battling Biddle and the Tennessee Volbeats. Hopefully we can pull it back and we can get ourselves a W, going up 2-1. I think we're ranked 4th right now. 3rd or 4th, I can't remember. We're still in that top bracket for playoffs. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye.